before this court tonight, Counselor Holt is bringing a case that he is sick and tired. Every Saturday we watch dozens of games on television, and when he looks at the monitors, he doesn't know who's playing because the uniforms change all the time, and Counselor, you say you've had enough.
Well, I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think there should be a sense of pride in your school that your uniforms are not only the same week to week, but year to year. You look at the University of Alabama, LSU, Notre Dame, Penn State, you know exactly what that's going to be. But here's what bothers me the most. Not just all the different uniforms. They have sold their souls to the apparel company. The apparel company determines what uniform they should wear, how it should be. It doesn't have a thing to do with school colors or anything else. And when you see Oklahoma State has 48 different combinations, Your Honor, they could play a baseball schedule, wear a different outfit every game, and still not wear the same one twice a year. It's insane, it's ridiculous, and it's because somebody else has told the schools what to do. Don't sell your souls to an apparel company.
Your Honor, that's a great argument for Mr. Holt.
Well, then it's
I
done.
think the bottom line, when you listen to Mr. Holt make this argument, that's old school. Old school is great. If you believe in old school as Mr. Holt does, then you would probably believe the philosophy as Mr. Holt does that buggy whips are a great invention even after the car was invented. This is called progress. This is the new wave. Things change. Things are fluid. The new wave now is for the apparel companies to come out with different designs of uniforms because these kids today want the different uniforms. It's a recruiting tool. It's a money-making tool for universities to pay the bills, to pay those high-paid coaches, as Mr. Holt once was. So the bottom line is when you look at the philosophy of the universities today and changing these uniforms, it's about recruiting, it's about money, and when you get the recruits and you get the money, you win. So the bottom line, it's about winning.
Nobody is going to come to our school because we happen to wear this fancy uniform, etc. And if he does, we don't want it. We even wore black shoes. The people say, well, I want to wear white shoes. You're not a white shoe fullback. Jerome Bennett, you're a black shoe fullback. That's the way you play. I want people to come here because they love our school, they want to get an education, and not because of some fancy thing that the apparel company tells them to do.
I've got a couple of questions on redirect very quickly. Counselor Holt, if you believe this way, how come you don't wear the same suit every week?
Well, it's because ESPN doesn't allow me because they're all my own, but if it was, I would wear the same way because I have one favorite.
No, okay. Counselor Mays, one thing I would say to you is I don't think one size fits all on this. I agree with Counselor Holt. It's nice to look up and see Penn State and Alabama and Michigan and know what you're getting. There may be a little bit different rule for Oregon and Maryland as they try to establish themselves in the national landscape.
As time goes on, more and more schools are adapting to the new philosophies with the new uniforms.
They are putting a rule like that.
Wait, quickly. If they are, it's because they're selling their souls out to that apparel company, not because that's what they want to do.
The selling the souls part is being thrown out of court. Otherwise, I'm ruling in favor of Counselor Holt. Good three variations, okay. 48 over the top. I rule for Counselor Holt.
Yeah, I really missed out. When you see Alabama grad, how many guys out there because they've got one uniform.
How can he rule your favor when you dress as badly as you do?
Show your son, man.
You can dress better if you want to win the case. Maybe they couldn't beat him.